Okay. Hi and welcome to my panel. Hi and welcome to my channel. This is Gmo, the Oracle Goddess, and I'm here to do a monthly December read for Gemini. How you guys doing, Gemini? I'm a Gemini too, Gemini. What's up? I hope you guys' Thanksgiving went well. I'm here to do your monthly read. I started your reading and then the phone died, so I'm here again. I got the cards laid out. Jimmy, let's get started, okay? Do keep in mind that energies are interchangeable, okay? I could be saying you, but it could be somebody that's closely connected to you. And from the spread that I've already got out, Gemini, there is an individual that is heavily thinking about you. Okay. I have a channel song. I don't normally get channel songs, Jimmy, but I have one. It's called Okay, OKAY by Adikuni Gold. Okay. I'll put it in the comment section so you can go and listen to that song. For some reason, Gemini, that song is for you. Okay. Okay. All right, let's get started, Gemini. So the guy again is Okay. The song is called Okay, and Adekuni Gold is his name. Again, I'll put it in the comments, but it goes, me not fighting now. It's not your first time now. I'm not the one turned down. You know I'm not your problem. You can't be me. Why bother? Okay, okay. It's okay. Let them see. Troubles no repay me. King Jah on the daily. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, anyway, Gemini, just listen to the song. You a Gemini, I'm a Gemini. So if I know I like the song Gemini, I know you like the song. Okay, so please listen to it. If you don't know exactly what it is, just go to the comments. Once this video posts, I will put it down there. Okay. All right. So we are gonna pull from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. They're already laid out here, Gemini. The first card you have, you could be dealing with someone, or this could be about someone whose name starts with the letter C, T, P, or F. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. The first card that you have here is Courage. Okay. Courage, change, and then truth. So at the bottom of the deck, you have openness, relaxation. Okay, I didn't even see this before. Uh, Going forward, enlightenment, and patience. And you also have protected. So if you don't know, Gemini, you are highly protected. But again, I think some of these cards that I have for the month of December are some of the same cards that you had for last month. So I don't know, Gemini. I'm picking up on some of the same Geminis I was picking up on last month. I'm tripping. I know it. Don't worry about me. I'm just having fun. All right. So you could be enjoying yourself. You could be relaxing, Gemini. You could be taking time out for self. I know I'm a Gemini. So I took one of them baths, baby, them spiritual baths. You know what I'm saying? A spiritual bath consists of 2 cups of bentonite clay, 2 cups of Epsom salt, 2 cups of baking soda, and then 2 cups of what is that stuff that I use for the that's not that. What is the other one? Gemini, I'm trying to think of it. Epsom salt, baking soda, bentonite clay, and the stuff that I use for. I'm finna go get that stuff, Gemini. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm finna go get it. Borax, baby. Borax. Baby, 2 cups of each. I put it in a nice hot bath, Gemini. Oh my God. I felt like, in a spiritual sense, I just felt like a lot of heavy energy that wasn't mine off. I feel like I'm in my skin. I feel like my body, after I took that bath, I know it's probably crazy to you guys, but it ain't crazy to me, okay? Because I know how I feel. But I just felt like I was light, and I felt like I had a whole bunch of kisses on my shoulders, and I just felt so like light, like a feather, like very airy, and just like, oh, I don't know, Gemini, I just felt so good. So you guys, if you want a nice spiritual bath, it's not just about spirituality. It's about, heavy toxins, heavy metals, nanoplastics, things like that are in your body that need to be out. You know, that bath right there does wonders. Sitting it for about 40 minutes, hot. I can't talk with Gemini. When I get excited, I talk over my words. As hot as you can stand it for like at least 40 minutes to get the benefits of it, right? And then just rinse off and you're done. Okay. You take a bath first, take a shower first, then make the spiritual bath and then come out of it, right? Okay. Anyway, I'm ranting, girl, guy, boy. All right. So what I got from the courage, change, right? Truth, right? Was there's a situation, Gemini, that you cannot unsee anymore. And I feel like this is bleeding into last month's reading, okay? But I just feel like some of you have already made this change. Some of you have already left a situation, right? And it could still be pulling at you, right? For others of you, you hadn't quite made this decision yet, but the more and more that the days pass by, you know it's like inevitable that you have to make this decision, right? For some of you, it's people. Could be family members, could be friends, could be like an environment. But I'm just getting, people. If you're an adult, like, and you're older, this could be like family members or adult children or ex, that you did a lot for. I'm getting the energy of you doing a lot for people, right? Pentacles energy. Time. You put a lot of your time and energy into these people, right? You use a lot of your finances, right? And again, with this Page of Swords energy, I'm just seeing that you are analyzing, if these people are worthy of you anymore. Because some of my Geminis are starting to realize that you're pouring into people, you're giving them that pinnacle energy, which talks about time, energy, right? And time, energy, and finances, right? And you're noticing that your cup is empty. You are a lot of things for a lot of different individuals, but when it comes to you and your needs, there's nobody for you to depend on. And because of that, Gemini, first, a lot of my Geminis, you've already made the decision to move away from these people, this environment, right? This job, right? Others are on different spectrums. You could be thinking about this. This is something that you're seeing, you know, in present time, right? So yeah, again, I see you just moving out of that energy, trying to figure out a plan so that you can. The lightning outside, Gemini, baby. Okay, don't scare me like that, okay? Anyway, Gemini. So for your overall energy, we have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. And earlier, when I was doing these cards, I would shuffle and then one would pop, and I would use the back of the deck to explain, oh, but I don't got that, okay? I don't got it. So I got to just kind of talk you through, okay? All right, so again, with the Page of Swords to me is the energy of you analyzing a situation. I heard Inspector Gadget. So you are very much analyzing your situation, seeing if a person, place, or thing is good for you, if they're beneficial to you. Do they help you like you help them? And if they don't, you Xing them out, right? Again, Six of Pentacles also showed up on the bottom of the deck. So that tells me that you got a lot of people that got their hand out, energetically speaking, right? Financially speaking, right? Yeah. And so, because energy, Pentacles talk about energy, time, and something else, but I can't remember. I'm moving too fast, Gemini. Sorry, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. But yeah, I just get somebody. You're looking at how much you put into somebody or a thing or a job, and if it's Ace of Cups energy, right? Is it filling you up? Is it giving you what you need? And if it's not, Ace of Cups, I'm off to the Three of Cups. I'm off to find friends and people and loved ones that fill my cup the way I fill others' cups. I just feel like this new year coming in, Gemini, a lot of people are going to experience a lot of karma for not taking that advice, for not Eight of Pentacles energy, working toward, like, again, I feel like you're a role model for a lot of people, right? And maybe the way you, because a lot of my Geminis are very financially secure. They got it in the bag. They work hard. They did everything right. And a lot of people look at you, Gemini, and they think, wow, I can never do that. I can never get where Gemini is at right now. And they don't see themselves where you are, right? And so you've given these people enough time, Gemini, to get their stuff together. And again, Six of Pentacles energy is giving me an energy of Page of Swords is giving me an energy of is I can't keep pouring into people that aren't willing to pour back into me or aren't willing to pour back into themselves. So there's a time here with the Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Three of Cups, that you are finding new people to socialize with that are on your level, right? It's only natural, Gemini, for you not to be friends or to leave people behind. It's only natural because we grow, we evolve. And some people, unfortunately, just don't. And you got to leave those people where they are, right? And let them figure it out for themselves. And I see that's exactly what you're doing. Again, courage. You may hear with that water energy, these may be people that you're very connected to. These could be a lot of people that you spend a lot of time on, money, energy toward, but you're just seeing your back is turning, it's moving the other direction. I got to set myself free. You see that air balloon and how this Ferris wheel looking horse is in the air, and he's light and he's airy, and pink is there talking about love, and then orange and purple and all those beautiful colors. Someone could be keeping you very low vibrational, right? When you're meant to be up, when you meant to be operating in the higher chakras, right? Love, pink, green, that's love, right? Out of the heart chakra, right? You got the throat chakra, you got the third eye chakra, the crown chakra, right? Truth. You see the truth. You see it. You see it. And you're walking away from these people. If you already have it, some of you already done it. Others of you are in the middle of it. Inspector Gadget. It's like you're getting it together. You figuring out the plan is what I'm getting. Right? So I see you doing that, Gemini. Again, here with I'm 12 minutes in. Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups. Okay. I have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. And then Gemini energy. You having to leave some things here. Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. You having to leave some things that were up in the air. Like there was no substance. You know what I mean? You really weren't getting anything from it, right? It wasn't an Ace of Cups situation. If anybody was the Ace of Cups, you were the Ace of Cups giving to everybody else. And then after you given to everybody else, your cup is left empty. So I just see, Gemini, you're ending things, situations, people that confuse you, that's all over the place, that's not trying to do for themselves, that is not trying to pick themselves up from the coat strings or whatever you want to call it. Yes, Five of Cups, you may be upset, you may be hurt, but Nine of Cups, at the end of the day, you get the wishes, your wish comes true, right? You get the things that you want. Why? Because you did the fucking work. You did the work. Why do you have to go back and help people pull up their britches when you already pulled up your britches? You know? Another message here, Gemini. You have a lot of individuals that are very interested in you, right? There's a few people here in particular that you could be dating. You could be out and about and dating individuals, but I see that you're vetting them properly. And a lot of these people ain't making the cut. Because again, a lot of these people got a lot of burdens. 10 of Wands energy earlier, what I saw, 4 of Pentacles energy. They ain't offering anything but burden. It's like you the only person that's light and airy. You the only person that's secure, stable. And ain't no way in hell you're going to get out of something that was like that before just to get back in something like that again. You done already cleared your karma. That lesson that you learned is learned forever, and you're not going back. So if there are new people that are coming into your life, Gemini, just know that Spirit is testing you to see, are you going to do that same thing over again? Or are you going to learn from the last time? Right? So you could be getting a lot of you could be getting your exes in new experiences. It's up to you, Gemini, if you're going to go back through that again. Okay? Okay. I'm also getting here, Gemini, that there is a particular individual here in particular. Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, another Gemini, Scorpio, all the waters, right? That is thinking a lot about you, thinking about your last breakup, thinking about, you walking away, them walking away, whoever walked away, and they want to come in and offer you something. They want to come in and have a 3 of Cups with you, a reconciliation, right? But again, this person feels like they've done too much, right? And this person feels like you done figured them out. And so, this person again is in their Knight of Cups energy thinking about you. Because I asked them, well, what is Gemini going to do about this situation? You got the 4 of Cups. This person, to you, Gemini, I don't think that you're going to want this person back anymore, because this person played a lot of games with the 7 of Cups. This person could have played a lot of mind games, you know what I mean? And you weren't falling for it, right? And now this person is sitting in a lot of regret for playing games when they could have just came with you being real and authentic, And again, I just see, Gemini, that you are leaving people where they at, leaving people where they had you effed up. That was your last reading, last week, right? I pulled the soul journey cards to get the energy of the courage, change, and truth. And then you have here fear and failure, and then pride. So again, Gemini, if this is this person is afraid to come back because it has something to do with the ego, right? You could have, again, with this truth energy, you could have told this person, hey, if I leave, I ain't coming back. You better stand 10 toes down on what you say, because when I leave, I ain't coming back. And maybe this is why this person is afraid. Failure and fear, right? Pride, ego in the way. That's probably what this person's problem was from the beginning. Was their ego. This person not liking to be wrong. This person not liking to take accountability. This person thinking they bigger and better than everybody else, when everybody got to sit on down somewhere sometime, especially if they wrong. This would also be you, Gemini, afraid to move away from this person, place, thing, situation, environment. You got to have courage, Gemini. You know what needs to happen. You know that those burdens need to be off your shoulder. You know those aren't yours to carry. And again, with the truth sitting here looking right at that change card, tell me that you already see this. So you know what needs to be done. Okay? I feel like I'm a preacher up in this motherfucker. I need to chill. Oh my God, dude, I'm sorry. I'm over here tripping. But yeah, so what else can I tell Gemini about this situation? What else can I tell Gemini about this situation before we close? 9 of Pentacles, baby. Baby, 9 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You got the Magician card at the bottom of the deck. And why is the 9 of Pentacles here with the Magician? Queen of Diamonds. The Star? What? The Star? You do good on your own, Gemini. Aquarius energy, spirituality, good fortune, good omen, rejuvenation. Again, earlier we got that relaxation card, openness card. You got the moons, full moons, Gemini. You got the enlightenment card. Everything is up, 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 up. So to me, it's I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. I'm trying to calm down, Gemini. I'm excited. It's giving me an energy of, you can finally, world card. You know how the world card looks when it's floating up, and this woman is in the middle of it. She's naked, and there's this green shrub around her, right? And she's floating. Openness card is giving me that energy. It's giving me an energy of now you can vibrate high. Now the sky's the limit. Now you can reach as high as you want because you no longer have people, places, things holding you down, holding you back, Gemini. This is beautiful. Look at this. Nine of Pentacles, financially stable, financially able, focusing only on yourself, loving on yourself, buying yourself those luxurious things, giving yourself all the things that you ever wanted. I feel like there's a Gemini that's here that got everything that she or he needs, but using it on everybody else. No, Creator blessed that for you. Creator gave that to you because you deserved it, not everybody else, Gemini. Everybody else got to do the work like Gemini did the work. And Spirit is telling me, Creator is telling me it's time to let go of those burdens. And it's finally time to reap the fruits of your labor, to get the blessings that Creator wanted you to have because they're yours, Gemini. Yours, okay? Magician, manifesting what's next. Once you leave these people, places, things alone, Gemini, and you are finally in your own energy, you're going to skyrocket. You're going to elevate, spiritually speaking. It's like I'm seeing somebody's mind being opened up to endless possibilities here with this magician card. It's almost like Spirit is going to like channel in information or the information that you already had in that brain because you're not using that information to help everybody else. You finally can listen to yourself, right? And now a star is reborn. You see what I'm saying? Gemini, baby. And look, oh my God, Creator be knowing what he be doing. Look, the Justice card. It's because it's yours, Gemini. It's because you deserved it, Gemini. It's because you did the work, Gemini. Stop stifling your blessings to help everybody else out. Creator is tired. Ain't you tired, Gemini? Anyway, Gemini, that has been your monthly read. I will come back and do a beginning of the year 2026 read, Jim. Okay, you know, I am a Gemini too, Gemini, so this is not just happening to you, baby. It's happening to all of us collectively. I love you. Listen to that song. Okay. Hey, I'm going to put it in the comments. Listen to it. I promise you, you're going to love it because I love it. Anyway, love you guys. Be Bochi.